Hi, Jim Weaver here from Weaver Web Designs. Um, I wanted to share with you several things about our software and what we do for people to help them succeed on the internet. We use the same servers that Microsoft relies upon at Savvis Network. However, we don't use Microsoft servers, we use Savvis servers. In 2007, Bill Gates bought two server facilities in Santa Clara, California for the price of $200 million just to host Microsoft's infrastructure to the world. And as a result of that, that was a very good purchase by Bill Gates. And Bill Gates has had a long-term relationship with Savvis. There's a link down below that shows this information about the sale of these servers to Microsoft. And Weaver Web Designs receives top ranks, basically because we're in the core of the WAN and not routed from a WAN, not routed from a LAN network to the WAN. Now, on some of the pages coming up that you're going to read in this tutorial I have, you're going to be able to learn more information about the WAN versus the LAN and why you should have your website hosted on the WAN. And our software has been designed with the idea of emerging risk management, okay, and regulatory commissions for small, medium, and large business. Now, if we face it, sooner or later, okay, we know that the government is going to somehow find their way into our pocket on the internet and regulate how we do things. And basically, we've developed a system of archiving. So if sales are made on your website, it can be database archived later for your reference and for audit scrutiny. So these are kind of important features. And we have a video from Savvis and Cisco Network, okay, talking about these tools have been put in place for you. Now, Savvis's ability to execute in the North American web hosting of Magic Quadrant results shows that Savvis from 2006 through 2008 has been the leader at the top of North American web hosting with their ability to execute and their completeness of vision. And this is one of the reasons why we became involved with Savvis Network for our websites for our customers. We want people to have the very best available that they can get for their website. And I think it was so important, that's probably why Bill Gates purchased Savvis Network servers to host MS into the world. Now, I'd like to talk a little bit about how our software works. We use low latency through an open pipeline. Now, an open pipeline, and I get a little technical here, but I put it in layman terms in the writings. An open pipeline is done with low latency. Low latency is an open feed that constantly saves and snapshots your data while you're editing it before you actually even enter it to the internet. So in the event that maybe a public sector power outage like we live on the north coast in Oregon, if a storm came along and would knock out your power, all your data still gets saved in your pipe. And that's real important, because if you're a webmaster like myself and you've ever spent hours of hard work and you're doing a slow file transfer protocol, which means to get your information from here to the internet, and you lose that, you've just lost hours of work, and it's really, really a pain that doesn't have to be dealt with. So we use low latency with our software abilities to be able to execute your information to the world. Now, I'd kind of like to talk a little bit about this for a minute. There's a speed argument out there. I mean, you think about this. If you're like me and I'm on the internet and I'm waiting for more than 10 seconds, 5 or 10 seconds for a website to load, I just split. I go catch the next wave and go on to find the next website. And it's a good idea to have your site hosted in the core of the WAN. And you'll also find a video on Savvis servers. There's a link on the left called our server tour that can show you that Savvis network is also the network that powers Wall Street. And There's many reasons to go into of why to use us, and I'd like to talk about a few of those here. Actually, I've written some of them down. First of all, who wouldn't want the same security for their website using the same servers that host Wall Street's instant millisecond capabilities to the WAN? I mean, Bill Gates likes them, wouldn't you? Okay. Our onboard e-commerce features can be designed for shipping cost audit and record storage ability with the contact and database management systems using Cisco and VeriSign security. And these are the top on the internet today. And software owners, people who purchase Weaver Web Designs software, receive free technical support through 1-800 phone numbers and a GoToAssist tool. Now, GoToAssist is a really nice tool to where our service tech reps can help you maintain and modify your website whenever you need help, okay, through our chat room. And the way this works is they take command of your computer with your permission, and then they can do a walkthrough and draw little circles or pictures or whatever, anything you need to know about how to modify your own website if you want to purchase and buy the software. So we not only design websites, we also sell the software at the same time. And so with that, that's all I guess I have to say about that. And thank you very much and have a great day.